Distinguished guests, Board of Governors, members of the Senate, members of faculty, students and staff members, degree recipients and their parents, and representatives of the media, on behalf of the Institute, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We are delighted to have Dr. Sameer V. Kamath with us as the chief guest. Dr. Kamath is Secretary Department of Defense, R&D, and Chairman Defense Research and Development Organization. Dr. Kamath completed his B.Tech honors in metallurgical engineering from IIT Kharagpur in 1985 and PhD in material science and engineering from the Ohio State University, USA in 1988 and joined DRDO in 1989. Dr. Kamath has provided leadership and direction to several critical materials programs in DRDO, such as development of high-strength steels for naval ship hulls, development of high-temperature titanium alloys and nickel-based superalloy-based components for aero engines, development of tungsten-heavy alloy for kinetic energy penetration, development of fused silica radons for missile seekers, development of armor solutions for personnel as well as combat vehicles, and steel material for airborne and naval applications. These have found use in various systems being developed by DRDO laboratories. In addition, he has spearheaded the development of naval systems such as advanced lightweight torpedo, anti-torpedo decoy systems, autonomous underwater vehicles, advanced hull-mounted and towed array sonar for ships, and fuel cell-based air-independent propulsion systems for submarines. Dr. Kamath is a fellow of Indian National Academy of Engineers and Institution of Engineers, India. He is a recipient of Distinguished Alumni Award from IIT Kharagpur, Metallurgist of the Year Award from Ministry of Steel, and Scientist of the Year Award from DRDO. He has published more than 180 research publications in international peer-reviewed journals. Convocation is a significant occasion for the educational institutes when the graduating students pledge to dedicate themselves to their profession and the cause of human development. In this convocation, a total of 954 B.Tech degrees, 247 integrated dual degrees, 203 M.Tech, 18 M.Pharma degrees, 44 MSc degrees, and over 190 PhD degrees are being awarded. Further, 65 students are being presented 107 medals and prizes. I congratulate 161,621 degree recipients and 65 medals and award winners. Convocation is also an occasion to celebrate the major achievements and developments in the Institute during last 1 year. Before we talk about it, I would like to say a few words about our institute. Indian Institute of Technology Varanasi owes its existence to Mahamana Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji, Bharat Ratna, the founder of the first residential university of modern India, who foresaw the vital role of technical education in strengthening independent India. Engineering education at the institute started in 1919 with the establishment of Banaras Engineering College. The next stage of development saw the establishment of the College of Technology and the College of Mining and Metallurgy. In 1968, the erstwhile engineering colleges of BHU, namely Banco, Minmet, and Techno, were merged to form the Institute of Technology. The erstwhile IIT BHU was ranked consistently among the top engineering institutions in the country. IIT BHU became IIT BHU Varanasi on 29 June 2012 by an act of parliament. The institute has maintained a high academic standard since its inception. It has produced luminary engineers and administrators who have served the nation with distinction. The current student strength is 8,303 with 4,468 B.Techs, 1,823 IDDs, 79 BArts, 622 M.Techs, 98 MScs, 89 M.Pharmas, and 1,124 PhD students. At present, the institute has 15 departments and 3 interdisciplinary schools. Central facilities in the institute include the Supercomputing Center, Computing and Information Services, Central Instrumentation Facility, Main Workshop, Srinivas Deshpande Library, and Industrial Consultancy and Testing Services. Besides, the Teaching and Learning Cell extend expert training in pedagogy, course delivery, laboratory projects, and assessments. IIT BHU is also making significant reforms in the educational system and is dedicated to implementing National Education Policy 2020, a government's vision for a paradigm shift in Indian education. A few key highlights related to academics are listed below. The Institute is working on implementing NEP 2020 for quality and inclusive multidisciplinary education. Recently, a MOU has been signed between IIT Guwahati and IIT BHU Varanasi. Under this MOU, IIT BHU Varanasi and IIT Guwahati have started joint doctoral programs in July 2021. The vision behind this is to build a network of excellence of IITs rather than each one striving to become a tower of excellence. The Institute promotes multidisciplinary academic programs and research for the country's knowledge-based economy. The Institute provides greater teaching flexibility with a highly student-centric approach. The semester drop option provides opportunity to students for startup, entrepreneurship, extended practical learning during regular academic programs as per their interest. The student may re-enter the academic program and earn the degree. The Institute has made detailed guidelines for credit transfer of courses from other institutions and through NPTEL or SWIM, etc. In line with the recommendations of NEP 2020, a provision for minor discipline courses was also given to provide students an opportunity to learn another academic area for those students who are doing well in their major academic program. Integrated dual degree students will be allowed to change their discipline after 4 years of BTech in the original discipline and MTech in a new discipline. The current strength of regular faculty members of the Institute is 345. In addition to this, 7 visiting professors also contribute to the academic activities of the Institute. Further, under the alumni visiting faculty program, alumni also participate in teaching and help the students learn about latest industry practices and keep them abreast about the skill requirements in various industrial sectors. This adds practical value to the overall education being imparted to the students. Our institute has a mission to fulfill the nation's need through research and innovation. Faculty members and students are engaged in cutting-edge research under various schemes. The institute has proven expertise in steel, advanced materials, microwave technology, electrical and electronic devices, artificial intelligence, composite materials, novel reactor design, energy resources, new drugs and sensors and biosensors. The institute has significant thrust areas of research in hydrogen energy, environment and water, healthcare, biomedical devices, biosensors, smart microgrids, smart e-mobility, quantum computing, precision engineering, material science, and drone technologies. Various technology developments and research projects are going on in these research areas. Significant number of projects have been initiated to address the national needs and social issues like the development of functional materials for energy, the development of compact hydrogen generation device and biofuels for energy, real-time simulation of smart grids with distributed energy resources and integration and control of renewable energy systems, development of new drugs, biomimetic materials and biosensors. Institute is also extensively working in the field of hydrogen energy in line with the National Green Hydrogen Mission and has developed an on-site ultra-pure hydrogen generating device. In addition, leading industries like Tata Motors, Nissan Motors, Amazon, Power Grid Corporation of India, Indian Refractory Makers Association, Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission, NCL, Cisco, UPIDA, ISRO, GAIL, DRDO, etc. are also involved in high-tech research. After the last convocation, this institute has signed 7 MOUs with national entities like Project Management Unit of Ozone Cell Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India, Bureau of Indian Standards, Ministry of Heavy Industries, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Union Bank of India. Furthermore, within the same period, 3 international MOUs are also signed with renowned international institutes like University of Electrocommunications, Japan, the State University of New York at Buffalo in USA, and Australia-India Water Center. The total amount of funds received by the institute through sponsored projects and consultancy projects is increasing every year. As on 15th of September 2023, the institute has 428 running sponsored projects with a financial outlay of 160 plus crores. Out of these, 76 projects received in the year 2023. The institute is also actively participating in several national research initiatives. These projects are considered as institute projects such as DRDO Industry Academia Center of Excellence, Center of Excellence on Machine Tool Design, Center of Excellence for Tunneling and Underground Space Engineering, Software Innovation Lab, ISRO Regional Academic Center for Space, and Center of Excellence for Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission, Center of Excellence for Refractories, Technology Innovation Hub of Data Analytics and Predictive Technology by DST, Center of Energy and Resource Development by Ministry of Education, and we are a knowledge partner of UP government in UP Defence Corridor project. The total budget of these ongoing institute projects is over 400 crores. Central Instrumentation Facility is one of the specialized research facilities at IIT BHU. Our mission is to provide futuristic research infrastructure and quality education services supporting advanced instrumentation. The center has state-of-art facilities like prototyping machines for electronic circuits, magnetic property measurement system, tribometer, NMR, thin film and powder XRD, BET, ICP-MS, high-resolution SEM, confocal microscope, and TEM. A few other sophisticated instruments like XPS and tabletop SEM are recently added to the list amongst others. Center of Computing and Information Services offers high-end computational servers, web servers, and network services and provide a robust platform for various academic and research activities in the institute. Precision Engineering Hub serves as an ecosystem for product ideation and creation. The hub is built with the help of funds received from Defence Corridor project of UP government, Design and Innovation Center, and the Technology Innovation Hub. The main focus of Precision Engineering Hub is aligned with the national objective to support Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives. The latest technology that hub is equipped, which includes laser cutting machines, CNC machines, high strength color polymer 3D printer, composite 3D printer, and metal 3D printer. Design and Innovation Center has been established to work on the possibilities of innovation in technology and humanities, liberal arts, social sciences, art, culture, music, languages, and other relevant areas. DIC, IIT BHU Varanasi, and DIC BHU work as hub, and the center has 3 spokes: Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad, Motilal Nehru Institute of Technology, Allahabad, and University of Allahabad. The extension of our expertise and laboratory facilities to the industries of this region is a crucial service activity of the institute. During this year, several consultancies and testing projects valued at approximately rupees 12 crores were completed successfully. During the period between last convocation till now, a total of 42 patents have been filed, 50 patents published, and 39 patents have been granted to the faculty members of the institute. Supercomputer Center has been set up in the institute under the National Supercomputing Mission. The supercomputer Param Shivai has a peak processing speed of 833 teraflops. IIT BHU Varanasi Supercomputing Center was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. The Government of Uttar Pradesh has also made IIT BHU Varanasi a primary knowledge partner in its prestigious Defence Corridor project, and institute has thus inked an MOU with Uttar Pradesh Expressway Industrial Development Authority. Uttar Pradesh government has allocated rupees 69 crore for the creation of R&D facilities in the niche areas as Center for Defence Materials and Precision Engineering Hub. The proposal also envisages IIT BHU as a hub for skill development for defence industrial needs. ISRO has recognized IIT BHU Varanasi as Regional Academic Center for Space. The RAC is pursuing advanced research in the area of relevance to the future technological and programmatic needs of the Indian Space Program and acts as a facilitator for the promotion of space technology activities in the central region comprising the states of Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and Uttar Pradesh. IIT BHU Varanasi and NCL join hands to ensure a robust industry-institute partnership, giving mutual benefits in the interest of mineral conservation, mine productivity, and advancement in clean technologies in the energy sector. Through this collaboration, NCL also ensures social upliftment of the region surrounding Varanasi, Singrauli, and Sonbhadra by planning and execution of dedicated CSR welfare projects strictly in terms of company's CSR policy by involving the incubation cell and coal research laboratory of IIT BHU Varanasi. IIT BHU Varanasi is now recognized as a collaborative research center of the Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, which help to promote quality research in the area of pharmaceutical and medical devices. IIT BHU Varanasi has also focused to reduce healthcare costs by developing low-cost methods of active pharmaceutical ingredients to make India self-reliant in this sector of bulk drugs. The primary aim and objective of the Center of Refractories is to build up a self-sustaining center of hands-on ceramic research and training at the institute for contributing to our country's knowledge economy. The center also aims at extending the testing facilities of refractories, high-temperature ceramics, and composites for industries as well as national labs, institutes, and government organizations nationwide. The Center for Energy and Resource Development was established under the Frontier Areas of Science and Technology FAST scheme of MHRD. The broad aim of this center is to undertake world-class research that integrates the scientific, technological, economic, policy, and socio-technical aspects of energy to deliver key tools needed to enable, enhance, and accelerate the transition towards sustainable energy systems. Indian Institute of Technology is establishing a Center of Excellence on Machine Tool Design with HMT Machine Tool India Limited under the aegis of Ministry of Heavy Industries, Government of India, scheme of enhancement of competitiveness in the Indian capital goods sector phase 2. The Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji laid the foundation stone of the Center of Excellence on Machine Tool Design worth 45 crores at IIT BHU Varanasi on March 24, 2023. This Center of Excellence will boost the country's capital goods sector through Make in India technology development and transfer and discontinuing abroad procurement and encouraging domestic sourcing in a calibrated manner. DRDO Industry Academia Center of Excellence is established in IIT BHU. This center will conduct directed research in 3 research verticals: powder metallurgy, electronics and functional materials, high power microwave sources and devices, and other identified verticals for critical and futuristic defense technological requirements of DRDO. The DIA COE will facilitate focus and basic and applied research by utilizing the knowledge base of faculties and researchers of IIT BHU and also engage other academic institutions, technology centers, startups, and industry in the country. The outcome of these research activities shall promote the indigenous defense technologies to reduce India's defense imports and make India Atmanirbhar in defense sector. The Department of Science and Technology, Government of India has identified data analytics and predictive technologies as one of the domain areas of technology innovation hub under India's National Mission on Interdisciplinary Cyber Physical Systems at IIT BHU Varanasi. As a part of this development, IDAPT Hub Foundation, a non-profit Section 8 company, is established in order to meet the mandate of IDAPT Hub Foundation in terms of better societal outreach and Industry 4.0 functioning. 5 thrust areas are identified. 1 is telecommunications, 2nd is power, 3rd is defense research and development, 4th is road transport and highways, and 5th is health and family welfare. Ideation, Innovation and Incubation Foundation is an umbrella organization at IIT BHU Varanasi for fostering an entrepreneurial ecosystem and nurturing startups in the eastern part of Uttar Pradesh. It administers various units which provide start to scale support for entrepreneurship and facilitate research activities to convert into commercial ventures. There are 3 units which are working under I3 Foundation. One is IIT BHU Incubation Center supported by NCL Singrauli. Second is RKVY Raftar Agri Business Incubator, which is a scheme funded by Ministry of Agriculture and Family Welfare and aims to strengthen the infrastructure in agriculture and allied areas in order to promote agripreneurship and agribusiness by providing financial support and nurturing the incubation ecosystem in and around Uttar Pradesh. Cisco Thinkubator Makerspace program, as a part of CSR initiative, Cisco Systems along with NESCOM Foundation has established a Thinkubator Makerspace in IIT BHU. eCell, the entrepreneurship cell, is an institute body run by the students of IIT BHU Varanasi, and it helps in creating a startup ecosystem, building relations for the promotion of startups and entrepreneurship at IIT BHU Varanasi. Team Averera of Institute is a group working on next generation automotive and energy efficient cars. The Team Averera of IIT BHU received the Carbon Footprint Reduction Award in the Shell Eco Marathon 2023 held in July 23 at Indonesia for its innovative and practical ideas to reduce carbon footprints of its future vehicles. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan is a Ministry of Education initiative with a total sanction cost of 3.5 crores and aimed at solving the technological problems of the common man. This project is a joint venture of all IITs and many other institutes of national importance. UBA is conceptualized as a movement to connect institutes of higher education with local communities to address the development challenges of rural India through appropriate technological innovations. IIT BHU Varanasi is identified as one of the regional coordinating institutes on the basis of their earlier experience and infrastructural competence. Several villages in and around Varanasi and Mirzapur were adopted, and IIT BHU Varanasi students and faculty members are actively involved in counseling and providing the necessary technical inputs for the preservation and promotion of rural crafts, advice for sanitation and hygiene, rainwater harvesting, solar lights for the community, forest fire stations, drinking water quality, etc. The institute library system consists of the Srinivas Deshpande Library and 5 departmental libraries which collectively support the teaching, research and extension programs of the institute. The library system besides having an excellent print collection of over 150,000 volumes of books, journals, theses, reports and pamphlets, also provide access to over 15,000 electronic journals and more than 3,500 electronic e-books, e-standards and databases in science, engineering and technology. The institute is proud of its alumni community, which has always come forward in times of need and volunteered for providing support and guidance. With the mission to strengthen the bond between alumni and the students, frequent engaging sessions and formal and informal meets were organized by the Student Alumni Interaction Cell in the form of guidance sessions and alumni lecture series. The institute witnessed 8 joyous reunions round the year that brought together 600 plus alumni families to share their memories and reconnect with the institute. A total of 19 contributions were received from our alumni this year after the last convocation, amounting to rupees 19 crore plus. The names and details of those contributions are given in the report. The Distinguished Alumnus Alumna Award is the highest award given by the IIT BHU Varanasi to its alumni in recognition of their achievements in profession, industry and entrepreneurship, academics, research and innovation and public life. The following table given in the report shows the Distinguished Alumnus and Alumni Award given in 2023. Professor Alok Gupta, Shri Sudhir Gupta, Dr. Manu K. Vora, Shri Ghanshyam Prasad, Shri Pratik Maheshwari, Dr. Akshay Kumar Rathore, Shri Abhilash Sridharan, Shri Soumya Sarkar and Shri Vikas Agarwal. In order to recognize the teaching, research and outreach services performed by our faculty members, the Institute has given the Best Teachers and Educator Award for 2023, and 4 of the faculty members were awarded this year's award. Dr. Rakesh Kumar Singh, Associate Professor, Department of Physics, Dr. Arnab Sarkar, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Avinash Singh Parmar, Associate Professor, Department of Physics, and Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Mahato, Assistant Professor, School of Biomedical Engineering. Infrastructure development is the need of the hour. Repair and maintenance of the campus buildings are duly undertaken by IWD. In addition to at present, 6 major construction projects are going on in the campus. The details of the projects are given in the report. The Training and Placement Cell of IIT BHU Varanasi facilitates the process of placement of students passing out of the institute. During the academic session 22-23, around 315 companies visited the campus to hold campus interviews and made a total of 1,265 offers, including 43 international offers. The average pay package has been increased by around 7.5% compared to that of the last year. The industries that visited the campus were of various sectors such as core engineering, IT and IT-enabled services, manufacturing, consultancy, finance, management, and R&D. The institute nurtures technical, social, cultural, and sporting activities pursued by the student Gymkhana through different councils, students' parliament, and other student groups. Besides games and sports, the artistic and creative talents of the students are encouraged through various activities like dramatics, debates, music, visual arts, etc., and clubs like radio, audio, photography, automobile, aero modeling, cinema, and computer club, etc. Students Gymkhana successfully organized its annual technical management festival TechNext, cultural festival Kashi Yatra, apart from other events. Apart from these, students of IIT BHU Varanasi participated in various IIT meets and brought laurels to the institute. Details of various activities and events organized by the student Gymkhana are given in the report. My concluding remark, in fact, points towards a new beginning of IIT BHU Varanasi, which is continuously striving to make this world a better place through sustainable development with humane technological intervention. The new IIT BHU Varanasi emerges from the old, building on its earlier strengths and transforming itself to meet the challenges of the future. The major highlights of the achievements of IIT BHU Varanasi are: the institute has shown remarkable growth in R&D activities, which is evident from the significantly increased number of publications and citations over the years, and more specifically in last 1 year. The external research funding has increased considerably. The total number of funds generated by the institute through sponsored research and schemes was 133.39 during 2023. The institute is actively participating in several national research initiatives, including DRDO DIE's Center of Excellence, ISRO Regional Academic Center for Space, Collaborative Research Center of the Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission, Center of Excellence in Refractories, DST-funded Technology Innovation Hub on Interdisciplinary Data Analytics and Predictive Technology, Center of Energy and Resource Development, Knowledge Partner of UP Government in Defense Corridor Project, RKVY Raftar of Ministry of Agriculture, IIT BHU, Union Bank of India Incubator Center, Machine Tool Design, and several more, with total budget of about 400 crores. During the academic session 2023, around 315 companies visited the campus to hold campus interviews and make a total of 1,265 offers, including 43 international offers. The total of 19 contributions amounting to rupees 19.98 crore were received from our alumni after last convocation for endowment scholarships, awards, medals, and other general purpose donations. The institute has signed several Indian and international MOUs, including one with Ministry of Consumer Affairs as a knowledge partner for digital metrology. IIT BHU Varanasi has significantly improved its performance in the year's QS World Ranking 2024, while the institute was placed around 651 to 700 band last year. It established its mark in the top 600 universities worldwide by acquiring an individual ranking of 517 globally this time and 13th rank among Indian universities. Notably, it secured the 78th rank globally and 7th rank among the Indian institutes evaluated by QS in citation per faculty category. With 9,240 Scopus Index papers published in various domains, garnering 92,000 plus citations between 2017 and 2022, IIT BHU Varanasi continues to strive forward while emphasizing a strong research culture and output. In NIRF ranking 2023, the institute was ranked under top 10 in innovation category and 15 in engineering category. During the current financial year 2022-2023, the institute has established 5 chair professorships in the campus: Bureau of Indian Standards Chair, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways Chair, J. Chaudhary Professional Chair for Software Innovation, and IPR Chair. IIT BHU Varanasi will continue to strive forward while emphasizing a strong research culture and output. The institute has been and will continue to be a major contributor to the transformation of our country and the world. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.